kuziva ndandingasayi kuzivala kuba uthando lwakho alundile mazi. Andikuthandi kuba ugqibelele, ndikuthanda kuba uyinyani. Inhliziyo yami ayifuni okunye, ifuna wena. Inhliziyo yami ikhethe wena, nangona ndandisoyika. Inhliziyo yami ikhethe wena, nangona ndandisathandabuza. Kanti yokufinda ndoyike ndiza kukukhumbula. Inhliziyo yami ikhethe wena, yaphumla. Inhliziyo yami ikhethe wena, ikhethe wena. Ikhethe wena. Sugoika nilapha. Ndiyabona kha inhliziyo yakho idinwa, ka umhlaba ubonakala unzima. Andizuthi uthando lulula, kodwa ndiza kuhlala. Kawonke umntu eshiya kamazwe phela, ndiza kusala ndimi ngenxa yakho. Andikuthandi kuphela xa izinto zilungile, ndikuthanda xa kusiba nzima. Uthando lwam alubalekile uyama. Inhliziyo yami ikhethe ukungahambi, andizukuyeleka.
Good afternoon. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Are you guys okay? We are live, up and running once again. Just a quick one. As we know, the only thing is just an update. Let's drop those W's, guys, on the screen. Drop those W's on the screen. We are here for that, nothing much. We are here for those W's. We are here for that. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Does it make sense?
Ndikuthembisa ubukhoba ndiza kuba sisandla sakho xa udiniwe. Andikufuni ngexesha elinye.
Right, that's what we are here for. Beautiful trades there taken on US30 this morning. As of NASDAQ, unfortunately, my hesitation didn't really work for me. It worked against me there. I have to accept that I was defeated on this one. I wanted to take a buy there, and then boom, the market went all the way up without me. But as of US30, W's all the way. No negotiations right there. Right. What can we do this afternoon? We could be looking for sales, but can rip us off anyway. So let's see how that goes. Could be looking for sells this afternoon right on US30 there. You want to take that sell at a very, very small scale. Let's see how that goes. I'm targeting the low as TP number 1 and the CV as TP number 2. That's how I can be. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. You need to be very careful there. Very, very careful. Very beautiful buys. Very, very beautiful buys. I'm telling you, even me, my brother, enjoyed myself. I was live also on XM. I put 500. I made 8,000 rand. So that's a good one. That's a good one. So I'm taking it out now. I'm gonna withdraw. I must always take out my money now. I'm taking it out. The profits that I made, I'm taking them out. 8,000 rand. Wait. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna do that. This is it, guys. I took this, all of it out. 10k. See, we'll see them next time. Just you enter, you watch them, you run. We'll see them next time, guys. We'll see them next time. That's it. Mikael says, finally in profit. I used to be nervous because I was watching the charts. Now I enter and leave the trade run. Enjoy. Thank you, Prof. You are welcome. That's XM for you. Money in, guys. Less than a minute. Hey, these guys are something else. Straight into the bank. Look at that. Look at that. Straight into the bank. XM is smooth, bro. You click now, less than a minute, your money is in the bank. Very, very smooth. Too much smoothness there. Too much smoothness there. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Alright, so that's it. I'm looking for those sales. I don't know how they are going to go, but I'm looking for those sales, guys. I took them right there. I wanna see. Not promising, but what can we do? We always have to keep going. Come on. NASDAQ pushing up very well. Who is on NASDAQ, guys, in our community? Who is on NASDAQ? US30 wants to continue driving up. The buyers are back up and running, guys. So you want to be very, very careful with those sales. If you hit TP, why should you overtrade? Be careful. You understand? Just be careful. It's okay to stay out anyway. I mean, Nas, all right. Yeah, you told me there. I remember. Yeah, I milked them, these guys. I milked them. All right, NASDAQ are still in. It's very promising to the TP there. Those who took the buys in the morning, literally from our CV, that's our buy entry. Unfortunately, I didn't, guys. I myself, from the low, just look at that. All the way to the TP. This could be a very good trade there. Very good trade there. Our sales rejected on NASDAQ, on US30. I'm thinking of jumping out, but I'm going to give it a few minutes. Just a few minutes. I close this trade and call it a day. I'm going to give it a few minutes. All right. Enjoy yourself on the silver. We don't trade silver here. We do gold and US30. Gold is back in profit there. See how that will go. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Hey guys, XM you enjoy. Imagine less than a minute. Less than a minute. Your funds are in. Phase one passed in 2 days. Beautiful stuff. Siso is enjoying himself. Fire for fire. Let's go, Sboo. I'm happy that the community is milking. just came to my laptop and found one long candle knocking to the laptop of my to the top of my screen. Yeah, you must trust the process. When I say something, you enjoy. Mo, did you take this sell? There we go. That's the sell. That's the sell. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Guys, I'm one person who has been through a lot in life, né? And I don't expect or wish people to trouble me in any way. So if I find out that to be serving people is what will give me stress in my entire life, I move away. I move away. You understand? So you don't want to be shocked to see that I'm no longer streaming. It's simple because instead of people being here to stream and change their lives, they are here to focus on my own personal life. I don't want that kind of thing. I don't dig in people's lives. I don't even talk about people's lives. I'm focused in myself, on myself. You understand? So if you have issues, come to me direct. Don't go around buying your friends and people to talk about me out there. Or else we just shut down these streams and then we focus on the community and the people enjoy themselves. We're not here to play. Some of us, we are homeless, bro. Can't be sitting here to be focusing on issues that don't add value in our lives. You understand? Yeah. That's what you want to understand. Now we are back up and running, bro. These are wins. These are W's. These are W's. So let's respect each other. Let's respect each other by all means. I beg. If a thing is none of your business, stay away from it. Focus on your business. And for me, it's not wrong that I could come to someone and ask for help. If you are going to mock me because I'm looking for help at a particular time, then it's a problem. You understand? Thank you for sharing the stream. You owe us nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, people busy making me the talk of their daily business. Oh, sorry guys, I switched off my screen by mistake. Let's see how this goes. People are enjoying. Someone right now in our community made a profit of how much? 82,000. This is Keith. There he goes. There. Today only. 82,000 on Commit Capital. Today only. These are the people that we are empowering. That's what you must know. We are not here to play. We are here to, on a serious business. There you go. There you go. Profit today only. 82,000. Is this not empowering the people? And then when I come to you temporarily looking for help or assistance, then you want to mock me over that, making it look like I'm desperate for anything. If you don't want to help me, don't help me. If you want to help me, help me. Don't move around mocking me like that with your friends. Simple. There we go. 82K. W for Keith. What else are you looking for? You need to focus on yourself, guys, please. I have noticed that the prof is not happy. Something is happening. We don't have time for funny business here. We want financial freedom. And all thanks to Mr. B. Yes, W's all the way. If people can milk 82K per day, that's not a joke. You must put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my... And if I choose you to be my friend and then you move around speaking nonsense, then we have a problem. Friendship ends. Oh. Let's go. People are milking it and now you are there playing. Huh? Every day we are winning here. Every day we are winning here. There we go. That's XM for you. Salute. Salute. W. These are the people who say, I don't trade personal capital, but I did. There we go. This is from XM. From a small amount to that. Just today, on this trade alone. So, when I always tell you that I have a personal agenda or a move that I am in, which is to liberate myself, looking at the background where I come from, nothing, no home, nothing. So I can't be trading to make 8,000 a day and I'm happy with that, because I need to build a home for myself. I need to build a family for myself. 10,000 for me is too small. I must buy a house. You understand? That's why I go for prop firms. That's why we are able to bank over 100K per day on these prop firms, because we are looking to change our lives. So if a person goes around and says, we don't know how to trade, blah, 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 blah. We know how to trade, bro. We know how to trade on daily basis. We know how to trade. And we are not going to be here to come and prove a point to you. That's the worst case scenario ever. That's why you see me, myself, I have been always a quiet person, hiding myself, doing one and the same thing every single day. You understand? Because I want to change my own life. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. So if the community then becomes my stress, if the people themselves becomes my stress in life and trauma, I move away from people and be by myself for the sake of my peace and life. We have personal battles that we are fighting on day-to-day basis. You don't want to be the one abusing me every day. Understand? Honestly speaking. Not at all. Beautiful. Afternoon, I'm killing the Mets now. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, you must say sir, Anat. I'm your sir. Put a sir. Put some respect in my name, bro. Say sir. You understand? Bro, I'm not a bro. Say, sir. You understand? How do you get to be gifted mentorship, be taught everything, how to make money, and then you say, bro? I'm not your bro. Say, sir. Put some respect in my name. Put some respect in my name. Okay, guys. I'm coming out with this $1,000 right now. I'm out. Fine. I'm okay. $1,000 is okay. It's good money for me there. I came out. Right? But holding this trade to the low as take profit number 1, holding this trade to the CV, there is okay. But for me, I'm fine. I'm out. I'll call it a day for today. It's enough for me there. I cannot harass this thing. I cannot exhaust myself like that. Actually, I'm bored, stressed at the same time. All right, W's here, W's now. I'm out, calling it a day. Everything for me is a win. All right, guys, see you on the other side. See you on the other side. Now, people don't have peace, especially in my life. Right, where is this guy? I need to remove him here. Will you pay back the money you are owing to others? Who am I owing? If they came to you, will you pay them yourself on my behalf? That's none of your business, my brother. That's none of your business at all. None of your business at all. Right. See you on the other side. Yeah, I've removed this guy. One stories here. Right. There we go. Make sure that we continue rolling. Those are W's on their way. There you can see, guys, beautiful stuff. That sale is still dropping. The low you take profit, then the CV you also take profit. You call it a day. Yeah, those guys, they were busy speaking nonsense there. You see. You see. So I don't want those kind of things, bro. I don't want those kind of things myself. Honestly speaking, I don't want. Haven't you seen that there are people who even owe banks, my brother? Some of them, they haven't paid fully their cars, they haven't paid fully their houses, but nobody goes around talking about those things. Eh? What kind of life is this? And you also, you come to me in good faith, and then all of a sudden you team up with people who used me. You know, you don't know how much those guys used me to where I am today. People you play. And to be quiet doesn't mean I'm stupid. And then all of a sudden they are amplifying the voice of enemies. Nonsense. All right, guys. Anyway, let's have ourselves a beautiful evening. W's on US30, also W's on NASDAQ. Let's call it a day. We have got nothing more to do, nothing more to say. All I can say is let's define ourselves as what are we here for? If we are here for trading, let's trade. If we are here for issues, please, you can tell me, I can shut down the stream and then I can be focusing much on myself. I don't have any problem and stress with that. Usually when I'm alone, I'm okay. You understand? So this is here to save you. If this is going to be a problem again, we can stop it. Then we focus on the charts ourselves fully, because we have a lot that we are sacrificing for us to be sitting in front of the streams every day like this, Monday to Friday. You understand? So that's a lot of sacrifices. I'm literally on a mask right now, breathing like I'm dying. You understand? All these things are sacrifices. All right, guys, beautiful. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, so Samgelo, thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. See you on the other side, which is tomorrow exactly 8:30 a.m. I love you all with the love of Christ. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Do you know who this Jesus is? That's why the mother went to him, and he knew. He doesn't have the money. But whatever he tells you to do, do it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Listen, in your Christian journey, you need to be able to see beyond human, natural sight. When you are seated down there, you must see your next year right now. You must be able to see your future self now. That means the temporal challenges that you may be facing now are nothing compared to the glory that shall be revealed later. Whatever you may be facing today does not mean the end of the world, as long as you are still here. Are we together? Do not allow your faith to be affected by the temporal situation. Do not allow your faith to be affected by temporal challenges. Whatever difficulty you may be facing or experiencing today must not tamper with your faith. Your faith must be able to see beyond the current circumstances, the wonders of Jesus. People of God, I want to tell you that there is nothing that Jesus cannot do. Hallelujah. There's nothing that Jesus cannot do. There is nothing that Jesus cannot do. He is a wonder himself. Where Jesus is, there are miracles, signs, and wonders. Where Jesus is, there is breakthrough. Where Jesus is, there is life. Where Jesus is, there is peace.